awaited afternoon's football, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Players are on their way out, so before we start, a few words from Trim.
Hello, Peter. Good afternoon to everyone watching. Let's get started, I say.
The quarter-final stage now. The fans have made their way to the stadium to provide an incredible backdrop and plenty of excitable support for their teams. Which side, though, can soak up the pressure here and advance to the semi-finals? This quarter-final is underway. Who has the most desire to win this one? We shall see. Lucio. Down the line. Well, one there. Looking for support now. A decent ball in could open the score.
This is a testing ball in.
Into the middle. And Kaka. Here's Ronaldinho. He's looking for a free man. Win possession. The attack came to nothing. Guerrero. Here's Farfan. Pizarro. It's clear. Bad challenge there. A free kick in a dangerous position. 4 players to choose from. Got the shot in, but it's gone over.
Well, he hasn't got his lucky boots on today, has he? That's a shame, but not a bad effort.
Here's Juan. And Zeraberto. They're moving well down the left-hand side. They're defending well, very well indeed. Emerson. And Cafu. What can he do from here? Over the bar. Not really threatening the goalkeeper there.
It's so important for the marker to snuff out goal attempts like that.
Almost 30 minutes gone. Guerrero. He's off on the long run. No way through. That was careless. Win the ball back. Wonderfully won there. And Farfan. Pizarro. There's a chance for a cross here. Form header on goal! Got the shot in. I think the goalkeeper knew it was off target. And Lucio. Juan. No goals here in the first half. And it looks like staying that way with half-time approaching. He dribbles out to the right.
He's set up nicely for the cross here. It looks like a good ball in. The defender kept his eye on that one and played it to safety. It's a corner.
Who's waiting in the middle? Got the shot in, but it's gone over. And Juan. Kaka. Here's Lucio. It's the end of the first half, and the players head off to the dressing rooms here. The managers with plenty to say, I would think. How did you see that half, Trevor?
The manager will be very frustrated that his team couldn't make the possession pay off. I imagine he'll be giving his forwards a roasting in the dressing room.
Neither side conceding a goal then, it's 0-0. We're off. Will the manager's half-time talks have the desired effect? They've switched sides for the second half. Down the left flank. Great work to win the ball. He continues his run down the right. An attack on the right from the through ball. Still with the ball. Good attacking position too. Gets it in space. Pizarro. Worked really hard to get the ball back there. Still in possession here. Farfan. Vargas. Villalta. Chopped him down there. Gives away a free kick. And that's a yellow card for him. Maybe a harsh decision, it would seem. He didn't get the ball, and that's what matters to the referee. Who will take it? The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for the corner. To the target in the middle. We know he can deliver it well. Here's real danger. No accuracy with the pass. Pizarro. And Farfan. Threads it through the middle. Pizarro. And Farfan. Could get a shot away. Still their ball. Good attacking position too. We've reached the last 15 minutes. Stop the attack dead then. There's not a lot of support. Trouble for the defence from the left. Stopped him well there. Ronaldinho. Can be very hard to shake off the ball. Now here's a chance. Ronaldo. Over the bar. Really threatening the goalkeeper there.
The shot just wasn't up to the mark there.
It's still goalless with only 5 minutes to go now. Well worked to win possession. Robinho. Took him out, gives away a free kick. He's off. At first viewing, it didn't seem that bad a tackle, really. Bookable offence maybe, but the referee has produced a red card here. Nothing could separate the two sides after 90 minutes. But now I wonder, will there be a winner in extra time here? No goals then, Trevor.
Yes, it's been disappointing.
The first half of extra time is underway. A draw seemed to be on the cards long before the 90 minutes were up, Trevor. Extra time looked inevitable.
Yes, there's not a lot to choose between these two teams.
He brought it down. In the box. Well, he just couldn't find the accuracy there.
Well, it wasn't a bad solo effort. It just needs to be a yard or two sharper.
Here's Ronaldinho. Can he find half a yard here? Robinho. The keeper had his eye on it and saw it go wide. The left post.
You look at it, I wonder whether if the shot was on target, the goalkeeper actually would have got to it. I don't think so.
Decide to use their last permitted substitution here. The winner here looks unlikely at the moment anyway. So the manager has decided to change things around here and liven up his attack with a substitution. He crosses it in. The referee blows his whistle to end the first half of extra time, and the scores are anticipated afternoon's football, and I'm very much looking forward to it. The players are on their way out, so before we start, a few words from Trevor.
Thanks, Peter. I'm delighted to be here and watch this game from the best seats in the house.
It's the quarter-final between these two sides, and just listen to the crowd. They're providing an incredible backdrop for what promises to be a gripping encounter. I think we're in for an absolute cracker of a match here. The final tie gets underway. Let's see what surprises are in store for us in this one. They're defending well, very well indeed. Here's Emerson. Canal. Cuevas. Gavilan. He's carried the ball forward. This could be a chance for an opening goal. Paredes. Perhaps he couldn't control it, but it's wide of the left post.
Well, it was a good play in on the cross. Found space. I just think maybe he hurried the header.
Cafu. The ball still with them here. And Roberto Carlos. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved about that. "15 minutes gone in the first half. Cuevas. Now what can he do? Adriano. Well, he just leaned back and put that ball well clear of the goal.
Well, there were other options, but he decided to go it alone. Bad decision, perhaps.
Here's Caniza. Manzur. Paredes. Took him out completely, gave away a free kick. Yellow card. And I must say that does seem a little harsh. But he was nowhere near the ball, so maybe the right decision really by the referee. No, off target.
You know, I think he just summed up his chances and thought, well, let's have a go.
Had the ball now. Down the left channel. This man's dangerous on the cross. Wins possession to stop the attack. Emerson.
Great save, he did well there.
His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Caniza. A minimum of 2 minutes to be played for stoppages. Timely interception. Looking for support. Into the box. Can they convert this? Sturdy defence here. Cuevas. Paredes. The referee blows his whistle and it's the end of the first half here. Let's see if the manager's advice can affect the players in any way. Hopefully in the right way. So, Trevor, how do you think it's shaping up?
It's not been bad, but it's not been anything special. Let's hope for improvement in the second half.
No goals then, it's 0-0 and everything to play for in the second 45 minutes. Kicks off, how will it shape up? They'll switch sides for the second half. Gavilan. Here's Caniza. Still have the ball. Breaking through.
A good delivery needed here.
4-meter on goal!
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Adriano. Wins the ball, great defending. Julio dos Santos. In trouble here, ball stolen, and a real chance. 15 minutes into the second half. Took him out, free kick given. They're off on the counter-attack. Poor pass picked off there. Ronaldinho. Can he find his man? The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for the corner. Whips it in. They're defending well, very well indeed. Here's Emerson. Get the ball back. Dante Lopez. Toro Acuna. Gavilan.
He's set up nicely for the cross here.
Stop the attack well. Looking for support now. It's a decent ball in. He'll be disappointed there. Not enough accuracy on the shot. 5 minutes plus stoppage time is all that remains now for either side to score the game's first goal. And who knows, maybe the winner. We're in possession, down the left wing. Well, he may have lost concentration. That was off target.
Well, it was a really dangerous situation then. They'd be sorry not to have hit the target. Dante Lopez. And he hits it.
keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
The referee has ended the second half with the scores level. Nothing to divide the two sides after 90 minutes, so we go into extra time. No goal. And the first period of extra time gets underway. The draw seemed to be on the cards long before the 90 minutes rupture, but extra time looked inevitable.
Yes, there's not a lot to choose between these two teams.
Nowhere near the ball, foul given. Ball one, good defending there. Kaka. And Adriano. Not even close, perhaps a loss of concentration there.
Well, some of the crowd thought that one was on its way in. And what a goal it would have been.
And Paredes. No accuracy with the pass. Ronaldinho. Tight decision there, but I think the right one. Rhino got that one absolutely spot on. Nothing to choose between the two sides, even after the first half of extra time here. All about. So here we go for this final period of extra time. Defences have been on top so far in extra time. Here's Kaka. He chooses to go down the right. Adriano. It's clear. He's cut the pass out beautifully. Still going, real chance here. And Caniza. Here's Paredes. Just dived in there. Gives away a free kick. The yellow card is out here. The booking for him, and he'll need to be careful now for the rest of the game. Montiel. Worked really hard to get the ball back there. The whistle goes, extra time is over, and there are many tired legs out there. Who will hold their nerve now in the penalty? The pressure of the penalty shootout, a real test of nerve here. Not only for the goalkeepers, but for the takers as well, of course. It's the first penalty. Struck with authority. He made it. It's 1-1.
Confidently slotted home. A great penalty. The keeper couldn't read it at all.
Oh no, off the bar. It sailed off to the left.
There was plenty of power behind it, but it went just wide.
It's in. They trail by 2. He's got it. It's in. Yes, he's done it. He has to put this away to keep them in it. It's there, and his team live to fight another day. The keeper can make himself a hero here. He scored, the game's over. That's decided the game. They're into the semi-final. It was a pretty even contest, wasn't it, really? I mean, all the way to the penalty shootout.
Oh, yes, it was a great battle, end-to-end stuff.
So that all remains for me to do is to say that we've reached the end of our coverage this afternoon. Many thanks to Trevor beside me.
Well, it's been great, Peter.
And there's just time for me to say goodbye from us both. The whistle goes to get this semi-final underway. Both teams will be aiming to keep it tight in the early stages. Worked really hard to get the ball back then. Ball one, good defending there. Down the left channel. A good delivery, and we may well see the first goal here. Punched away.
And that shot comes off the keeper's gloves and out of play. It's a corner.
They'll battle for this in the middle. It's over. That was close. Yeah, but this game has gone at quite a pace.
Yes, they have. It will be hard to keep it going like this for the rest of the game, Peter.
Robinho, 15 minutes gone. Well maintained there. The keeper has to deal with it. That pass didn't make it. They're in a good position down the right. Still their ball, good attacking position too. Cafu. Robinho. Well won there. 30 minutes into the first half. Here's Adriano. Juninho.
Oh, this looks threatening.
It's a corner as the keeper punches that one. Who's waiting in the middle? He's well beaten to the ball there. Down the middle. Here's Robinho. They're just not clicking with each other. They're making good progress down the right side. Can he conjure up here? Hits one. Fantastic goal. They've taken the lead. A beautiful right foot finish. Well, the fans who turned out in numbers have been rewarded.
The defenders just couldn't get close enough to him, could they?
Well, the movement and the anticipation was so good, and that's always difficult to defend against. Play resumes with just a one goal separating these teams. We have 5 minutes to go in this half and just a one goal between the two sides. There's no stopping him. The defender was quick to see this one. There's the shot. Surely this one.
Great save, he did well there.
His left foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. The first 45 minutes is over, and the teams head off towards the dressing rooms here. 1-0 going into the break then, Trevor. Will we see more of the same?
Well, I think both managers will have to demand more attacking play in the second half, Peter.
1-0 the scoreline then. How long will it stay like that in the second half, I wonder? Half kicks off, everyone hoping here for an enjoyable 45 minutes. No sign of any substitutions yet.
Well, the keeper couldn't catch it, but punched it to safety and out for a corner now.
Bends it in. Emerson. Over. Needs to be more accurate than that.
Well, I think the shot didn't connect well enough with his foot there, did it? Unfortunately for him.
Finds a teammate. Can surely put it away. Caught him late. Conceded a free kick in a dangerous position. Be curling over.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. The defender cuts this one out. Attack came to nothing. And Emerson. Can he keep it going? In the box. Booted clear.
The defence needs to be more alert on the left.
And he'll deliver the cross. I think the keeper could see that was going off to the right. So an equaliser then would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely, pulling it level is what they want, but they just need that little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
We've reached the last 15 minutes. Could get a shot away. Keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
And Emerson Carries the ball through the middle.
That through ball's put the defence on the back foot.
A good cross might give us another goal here. And the cross is put into safety by the quick thinking there of the defender. Corner. Whips it in. They can try again. Bends it in. The fans will be disappointed there. He's in the right place to intercept that one. There's the whistle, that's it! They are into the final. So, Trevor, your thoughts?
It was an entertaining game, full of attacking football. Let's hope we see more of the same from both sides in the future.
Our time is up, so thanks, Trevor, for your analysis today.
Well, it's been great, Peter.
And it's goodbye from both of us. Next to me here, Trevor.
Thank you, Peter. I've been doing all my homework on these two sides, which I'll be talking about very soon. Anyway, let's get going.
Both teams here today are ready to battle it out to decide who the true champions are, and the ear-splitting noise from the fans is really adding to the occasion. I've covered many finals down the years, and it's always wonderful to be part of this footballing feast. It's a fantastic atmosphere as the final gets underway. Who has the most desire to win this one? We shall see. Stopped him illegally there. That was predictable. Tevez. Here's real danger.
The keeper couldn't catch it, but punched it to safety and out for a corner now.
It's sailing across the face of goal. There's no stopping him. Pressure on the defence now. In the penalty area. Ronaldo. That's wide. Couldn't get the accuracy then.
I think the build-up was better than the finish.
Tevez. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Gonzalez. Here's Cambiasso. Does well to maintain possession. Just dived in there. Gave away a free kick. And that is a yellow card. And I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. Now he'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game. They win possession. Out wide. Messi.
Snapped up by the keeper.
And Adriano. Well maintained there. Here's Ronaldo. Adriano.
Well, I think the shot didn't connect well enough with his foot there, did it? Unfortunately for him.
And Ayala is looking for support. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. A decent ball in could open the score. Chopped him down there. Free kick given. It's a yellow card. It was a bad tackle. And the referee has taken exception to it. He says that is bad enough for a booking. That was closer to the corner flag. Juan.
Well, he instinctively read the pass.
Down the line.
Good running off the ball here. A chance to whip it in.
The defender did well to block the cross. It's out for a corner. It's into the middle. Saviola! Nothing wrong with that challenge, says the referee. Kaka. Goal inside here. What a goal! They're in front. In first half injury time. A beautiful right foot finish. Capacity crowd during the goal celebration.
There really was no...
They really have deserved this, haven't they, Philip?
Yes, that's it.
Ayala sends it back to him. Wodiso. Lucho Gonzalez. And Messi. The referee blows his whistle and it's the end of the first half here. Let's see if the manager's advice can affect the players in any way. Hopefully in the right way. Trevor, tell us what you've made of the performance so far.
Well, both...
The second half underway. Will the players respond to their respective managers' half-time team talks? They've switched sides for the second half.
He's looking so confident.
Finds him well. Knocks it out to the flank. Will he test the keeper? Ronaldinho. Tevez. Reasonable effort, but lacks accuracy.
I think the line of defence was really exposed there. They've got to watch their man better in those situations.
And Lucio. They won't say no to another goal, and a good delivery here. could set it up nicely. Well, the cross didn't get any further than the defender, and that's out for a corner. It's been hacked away. Into the danger area.
Oh, maybe the pressure's got to him. It's well over the bar. The defence let him get the shot in. They have to be more alert.
Tevez.
Well, he instinctively read the pass.
Down the middle. Just dived in. There, gave away a free kick. And that's a yellow card for him. Maybe a harsh decision, it would seem. He didn't get the ball. That's what matters to the referee. No, it's been intercepted. And Adriano. He goes on himself. Now what can he do? Ronaldo. The shot in, but it's gone over.
It's very difficult to keep absolute concentration in situations like that.
Almost 75 minutes have gone. Won the ball well. Crespo. If he can deliver a good ball in, we may see the equaliser. And Sorin. Penalised for that challenge. Juan. Here's Cafu. No, it's been snuffed out. Top quality close control. Bad tackle there. Given away a free kick in a dangerous area. There are 5 men in the wall. Over. Needs to be more accurate than that.
He did have several other options on there, but I don't think his teammates will worry too much about him having a go.
Messi. Tevez. Cambiasso.
It's a clever move to intercept that ball.
Cambiasso. Will hold on to there. And Messi. Tevez. The keeper makes the stop. Keeper makes it safe, but gives away the corner. They'll battle for this in the middle. The ref ends the game, and a huge roar from the crowd. They've done it, a result that means they are well-deserved cup champions. It was a long and arduous campaign, but I'm sure the players are absolutely delighted. Maybe they're not as much as their fans, who will be celebrating long into the night, I'm sure. They pick up the title. You remember this day forever, wherever you are today. They are the champions.
It's always good to see such a hard-fought match, and especially when it decides the championship. Look at those celebrations. That just shows you what winning the title means to the players.
Good afternoon, I'm Peter Brackley and welcome to the game. And as the fans make themselves... This quarter-final tie gets underway. It will be interesting to see how they start the match. And he lays it back. Osorio. Here's Pardo. And Pardo. Pardo. Runs with the ball towards the left flank. Stop the attack well. And Zeraberto. Kaká. Ronaldo. Breaking through. Chance in the box. Dealt with that threat well. A good ball in might give us the opening goal. First of the game. They've made a change, Trevor.
I think the manager just must have thought he needed to change things to get a goal.
Nowhere near the ball, foul given. Osorio and Marquez. He brought it down. Corrado. Here's Pineda. Can he create something here? They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. And Pardo. Bravo. Pineda. What about try, but it lacked accuracy.
Well, at least they've had an attempt on goal. Let's hope we see some more of that.
Almost 30 minutes gone. Blatant foul there. Nice work to keep possession too. Borghetti. A lovely ball down the middle. Turns defence into attack there. And Zeraberto. Kaka. Does well to maintain possession. Reads it well. Well won there. Too obvious. He's on the rampage. Here's Zeraberto. Ronaldinho. Looking for support now. Ball given away there. Here's Zeraberto. Here's Ronaldinho. Chopped him down there. Gave away a free kick. Yellow card. I must say that does seem a little harsh. But he was nowhere near the ball, so maybe the right decision really by the referee.
Keeper didn't take his eyes off the ball there.
And Pardo. And Marquez. The first half is over and the teams head off for the dressing rooms. The managers have plenty to mull over before giving their half-time team. As the second half kicks off, let's hope we're in store for a great half of football here. They've switched sides for the second half. Throw in. A solid clearance snuffs out the danger. Pineda. He's still on the run. Will he test the keeper? Kaka. Gilberto Silva. Here's Gilberto Silva. The defender cuts this one out. Might work the keeper here. They can swing it in from the left wing. In the right place at the right time. Good footwork creates the counter-attack. Still running. Needs to test the keeper here. Roberto Carlos. And Kaká. Roberto. Here's Lucio. Roberto Carlos. And Kaká wins the ball. Great defending. We've reached the last 15 minutes. Last corner offside there. He got him around the back, but the assistant referee had his flag up. Roberto. Here's Roberto Carlos.
A good cross should set something up.
Stay on the ball there. Cafu. And Gilberto Silva. It's still goalless with only 5 minutes to go now. Adriano into the arms of the keeper. Salcido. There'll be one extra minute. Pineda. The referee blows his whistle to end the second half, and the scores are level. So we now enter extra time in search of a winner. So here we go, into the first half of extra time. A draw seemed to be on the cards long before the 90 minutes were up, but extra time looked inevitable.
Yes, there's not a lot to choose between these two teams.
Here's Robinho. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. The defence needs to be tight on their man here. What a ball through the middle. Shooting chance here. Pochetti.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Kaká. Robinho. The referee has ended the first half of extra time with the scores level. Still no breakthrough for either team. Can we break the deadlock in the second period of extra time? Defences have been on top so far in extra time. Ronaldo. And Ronaldo. There's not a lot of support. Chris. Well read. Booted to safety. They win possession. Chris. And Lucio. Tight decision there, but I think the right one. I know, got that one absolutely spot on. Gilberto Silva. He's off on the long run. The referee has ended the second half of extra time with the scores level. So many tired legs out there, but who will hold their nerve now and handle the pressure of a penalty shootout? Both keepers will be mentally steeling themselves here, but with penalty shootouts, the real pressure is on the penalty takers. It's the first penalty. struck with authority. It sailed off to the right.
It was a good attempt though.
He outsmarted the keeper and it's in. They trail by 2. He's put it away. Beautifully done. They're now 2 behind. Makes it. Makes it. He has to put this away to keep them in it. Shot missed, and that's the match. That's decided the game. They're into the semi-final. It was a pretty even contest, wasn't it, really? I mean, all the way to the penalty shootout.
Oh yes, it was a great battle, end-to-end stuff.
Our time is up, so thanks, Trevor, for your analysis today.
It's been a pleasure.
And it's just time for me to say goodbye from us both. And the semi-final is underway. It will be interesting to see how they start the match. Torado. Will this be a goal here? Hits one. Got the shot in. I think the goalkeeper knew it was off target.
Good effort on the goal, but not good enough.
Torado. Possession gained there. Stop the attack dead then. Receives it in space.
A solid defensive play there, cutting out that pass and clearing it well.
Well, they made the chance, but the shot swings past the right post. "15 minutes gone. Will this be a goal? The defence has done well so far. Poor challenge, free kick awarded. Hang on to the ball there. Plays it back to the keeper. And Pardo. Bravo. Beautiful move. Well, he didn't hit that one well enough. Not a bad effort, though.
The keeper made the right decision, I think. It's never easy in a one-to-one situation.
A really careless pass there. Wonderfully won there. Possession gained there. Ball given away there. A good cross might give the first goal.
This has potential.
Fans will be disappointed there.
That was a pinpoint high ball in, and the defender just allowed his man to have a go.
Osorio. Marquez. Salcido. There'll be 3 more minutes for stoppages. Pass went astray. That's tidy footwork. The first 45 minutes is over, and the teams head off towards the dressing rooms here. No one likes a goalless game, do they, Joe? The second half then gets underway. Let's hope for another 45 minutes of entertaining football here. It's as you were for both teams, with no substitutions. Finds himself in the box. Couldn't get it on target there.
But I think the build-up was better than the finish.
And Pardo. Looking for support now. Chance to cross. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. He's looking for support. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. Oh dear, some final pushing and shoving going on here. They'll be getting their handbags out next. We're into the last 30 minutes of the game. He's carried the ball forward.
Good one too, perfectly executed. He set up nicely for the cross here.
And Pardo. Stop the attack well. Not a good challenge at all. Free kick for it. Almost 75 minutes have gone. He takes the ball along the left wing. Vital interception in his own box. Ball held on to there. Wonderful defending there. Poor pass picked off there. A chance to counter-attack here.
He's looking so confident.
Well, he conjure up now. Oh no, it's hit the post. Torano. Well found by his teammate. Stop the attack well. There's not a lot of support. The clock's ticking, a good ball in, might win it for them. Now what can he do? It's in, brilliant! They've lost a goal in the club. They somehow managed to contain the opposition's attack, but they've given the goal away, Trevor, at last.
Well, they shouldn't have.
Ref blows his whistle and the match is all over. They come up one step short of reaching the final. Now what about the manager? Will he need to reconsider his tactics, Trevor?
Oh yes, I think he will, Peter. They need to look at a way of creating more goal-scoring chances.
So that's it for today's game. Thank you, Trevor.
Anytime, Peter.
Both keepers will be mentally steeling themselves here, but with penalty shootouts, the real pressure is on the penalty takers. The first man, too close to the keeper.
Well, he's taken the gamble there, and it's not paid off.
Into the right side. He's got it, it's in. Drives it to the keeper's right-hand side. Oh no, off the bar. It sailed off to the right.
He struck it well enough, but it was wide of the target.
Goes for the right side. They are 2 goals behind now.
It could be too much for them.
He has to put this away to keep them in it. Missed! Oh, it's all over here. It ends in defeat, and the players will, of course, be so disappointed. They had their chances to put this game away. As we go into the penalty shootout, the takers will be doing everything they can to calm the nerves here as the pressure on them mounts. It's the first penalty. Struck with authority. He's hit the ball. It sailed off to the left.
There was plenty of power behind it, but it went just wide.
He scored. They trail by 2. That's no problem. He's made it. They're now 2 behind. The keeper's gone the wrong way. Beautifully done. If he misses, they are out. It's in, and the supporters are on their feet. The keeper can make himself a hero here. He scored, the game's over. The result has matched their outstanding performance today. They've won this match in such a convincing manner, and the fans will be absolutely delighted with the result. Well, Trevor, what did you make of the game? Was it a fair result?
And I've also got no complaints about the standard of play.